Hello, my name is Cindy Matalucci, and you're watching The Pulse, where we get the 411 on all the latest and greatest things to do in this amazing city, San Diego. From the newest bars and restaurants to the chicest boutiques, to the gyms and the trainers that are getting the people of this city buff 365 days a year, to the places you want to go to get your spa on. I'm exploring it all for you, and of course, having fun along the way. So come with me while we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. This episode of The Pulse was brought to you by Urban Skincare. Since 2002, Urban Skincare has provided their clients with a luxurious spa experience in a contemporary setting. Founders Aaron and Larissa provide top quality service and a commitment to excellent holistic care. At their full service spa, they offer everything from facials to custom spray tanning. For more information on Urban Skincare, you can go to urbanskincare.com. On today's episode, we're on location at South Coast Plaza with one of our favorite designers, John Varvatos, for his Fall Runway Show. We then head over to Solana Beach to take you inside the Artist Skin's annual Summer Skin Rescue event with Dr. Melanie Pom. We end our show in the City of Angels with Gretchen, Rossi, and Rachel McCord as we attend Pop-Up Party's influencer event at Les Coulisse. We are obsessed with John Varvatos, and we were honored to head up to South Coast Plaza in Orange County for the West Coast debut of his Fall Wild at Heart runway show. We take you behind the scenes and we talk to John about moving his runway show from New York to California. Check this out. Hi, I'm Cindy Matalucci with The Pulse. I'm here with the one and only John Varvatos. How are you?
Hey Cindy, I'm great. How are you? Great to see you again.
It's so good to see you again. I know last time we spoke it was at your store opening in San Diego. The West Coast is becoming a thing for you, It sounds like.
Yeah, I think we have more stores in California than any state for sure, yeah.
We're so excited about your debut. The runway show is coming from New York to South Coast Plaza. What was the inspiration for this?
Well, we're here to celebrate South Coast's 50th anniversary, which is pretty amazing. So the biggest, best, most special center in America, celebrating 50 years. I mean, in today's world to have a center like this that is so beautifully done and curated, and in a world that is kind of mixed up in retail today, it's amazing. And so they asked us to join them in their celebration, and I was thrilled to do it.
Well, and Anaheim Duck Foundation, and then benefiting Orange County Children's Hospital, so it's a great cause. Well, we have to talk about the Wild at Heart campaign. Fabulous. I mean, the leopard print zip-up jacket, the lynx jacket, I'm obsessed. What was your inspiration for this?
It started in, we worked on this, collection like a year ago, okay? So we were in the middle of an election year, and I felt that the word wasn't getting out there that we were headed down the wrong path. And I was looking for those rebels today that have the voice, that want to shake stuff up and make noise and spread the word that we need to make change in this country. And so it started with that. So it started talking about this rebel spirit that I think I have and the brands had. And then I said, I really want us to feel wild at heart. And so how the wild at heart, it went into like some of those animal print things that you'll see in the show, like the lynx print jacket. And also there was a young artist that I had become close with, Machine Gun Kelly, who is actually the face of the brand right now and looks amazing in that jacket. And he got me inspired because he's wild, really wild at heart, but he's the biggest sweetheart I know too. And he uses his voice, he really does. And he wanted to be in my show, and which was really kind of a crazy thing. He called me and said he wanted to be in the runway show in New York. And he was flying in from Europe because he was over there. He had a #1 single and was going to fly back for it. And I just thought, there's a guy that's wild at heart for sure. That's the great thing about most of the I guess you call them celebrities, artists that wear our clothes. They've come to us in their own way organically, and it makes it even more special. It really does, because I'm so knocked out that they want to wear my clothes and they're excited to be wearing them. And it's like, wow, how lucky am I?
Well, what would you say everybody needs to have in their wardrobe? I mean, is leopard the new neutral? I mean, what's happening?
You know, that's not for everybody. I think it's fun, but it definitely isn't for everybody. But I always say, like, every guy needs a great leather jacket in their wardrobe. You know, it's the kind of thing that 10 years from now you'll pull out, and it feels even better. And someone was talking to me a few minutes ago and said, "What's the one piece that you have in your wardrobe that's the oldest that you have?" And I said, "It's funny that you're asking, but it's a leather jacket from 1974, I'm older, that I got when I was in high school, that I saw in an album cover from Iggy Pop, Iggy and the Stooges, and I want that jacket." And I found out what the jacket was and who made it, and I bought that jacket, and it fits me slimmer today, but it does still fit. And it's all worn out, it has holes and the lining's all shredded, but that jacket is like, and I said it's the one thing, if I had a fire, God forbid, I'd have to run in to get. But I find like every guy needs a great leather jacket for sure.
Okay, so there's a great band performing tonight, a surprise, and I think you curated this band.
Yes, for sure. You want me to talk about them? Okay, yeah.
Are we allowed to?
Yeah, so they were in our campaign last season, but Vintage Trouble. They're an amazing band. They actually live in Southern California, in LA right now. They're from all over, the members are from all over the country and world. But I fell in love with them. I actually saw them a number of years ago, and then I actually saw them on tour with The Who. They've toured with the Rolling Stones, and they're just one of those amazing live bands. You know, everything about them is fantastic. Their songs are great. The stage performance is great.
Okay, my last question for you, because I know you have a joint record label now, and you're so into rock music. What can we expect? You signed Bad Flower,
Yeah.
first band.
Yeah.
What can we expect with this?
Well, I've had a record label for the last 3 or 4 years. I had it with Universal Music, and we had a #1 album with Zac Brown Band, and so we've done some good things. But I've just formed a new partnership with Scott Borchetta and Big Machine Records, and Scott does everybody from Taylor Swift to Florida Georgia Line and Cheap Trick, and he's the guy to me, and we're good buddies, and we just love music. And so you can see, you're going to expect great music, and Bad Flower will be the first artist that we're putting out there in the studio right now. And we believe they're an amazing band, and they're going to do great things.
And rock and roll is not dead, right?
No, it for sure is not dead. And I'll tell you right now, speaking about the wild at heart and rebel spirit, right now is the time for rock and roll, because now's the time for those artists that have the angst to show it in their music, to show it in their songwriting, and that's when rock and roll is strongest. That's when hip hop and rock and roll is strongest, is when there's angst, and there's a lot of angst in this country right now.
But they can make a difference, and that's what we need.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then my last question is, when are you going to do a women's line? Please dress me in that, please.
You can be my muse for sure.
Okay, all right. You heard it here first on the Pulse. He said that. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations. We can't wait for the show.
Great to see you again. Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
We'll see you next time.
For more information on John Varvatos, you can go to johnvarvatos.com. When we come back, we're live with Dr. Melanie Pom. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Josh Gerber, owner and co-founder of Glide Training Company. I'm a certified personal trainer, running coach, and I have my bachelor's degree in exercise science. We're located in Little Italy in San Diego. At Glide Training Co., we believe in a well-rounded fitness lifestyle, simple but effective training programs, and the highest quality training and personal attention possible. Whether you're training for a race, you're trying to set a new PR, or you're just trying to improve your running economy, we can help you out with any of those. When you come into Glide, you can find yourself doing one-on-one sessions, group classes, or performance-based training where we're going to focus on really increasing your athletic ability, but also helping you avoid injury. Our most popular class is our HIIT training class, titled Fast as Fuck. It's energizing, exhausting, and leaves you feel empowered. When you're in FAF class, you're going to be going full speed for about 45 minutes. You're going to sweat, you're not going to breathe, and you're going to want to come back. I love what I'm doing because I get to convince people to buy into what they want to become. I also love when people walk in the door at 6 a.m. and they can't talk, they're too tired, and they're practically pushed out the door because they're so full of energy they don't want to leave. When my clients leave my studio, I want them to want to come back. I want them to want to keep working hard. I want them to feel challenged, but ready for more. I specialize in helping runners and helping the general population become runners, and many people hate it, and part of that's because they're doing it wrong. Part of it's because they're doing it painfully, and I like to help people learn to love both the thrill, the exhaustion, and the joy of running, which comes with doing it efficiently and without injury. We can improve your gait by analyzing you on slow motion capture and then giving you exercises to do to help improve your running form, and thus eliminating much of the stress that you're enduring while running. There's an athlete in all of us. I want to bring it out in you.
Welcome back to The Pulse. I'm your host, Cindy Mattalucci. Living in Southern California, everyone needs some good skincare tips to help keep your skin in tip-top shape. Our favorite board-certified dermatologist, Dr. Melanie Pom, talks to us about skincare tips and the latest and greatest techniques in her industry. Watch this. Hi, I'm Cindy Mattalucci with The Pulse. I'm here at the Art of Skin MD with the fabulous Dr. Melanie Pom. How are you?
I am fabulous. Thank you so much for coming to this event.
Well, it's our favorite and we love it. You do it every September. It's the Skin Rescue event, Summer Skin Rescue. Tell us a little bit about the event and why you do this every year.
So we've been in Solana Beach for 5 years, and each year this event gets bigger. So this year we're actually expecting over 200 people. So we're actually having it outside. It's a beautiful September evening. We're so lucky here in San Diego, and it's all about skin. So I really am a proponent of healthy skin, keeping our skin healthy for a lifetime. I know that San Diegans are outdoors, and we want to do things to sort of preserve our skin. So it's all about getting it rehabbed, both things you can do at home and things you can do here in the office.
Well, and give us a tip for the viewers. What can they do? What's something easy that they can do to rescue their skin?
This is going to sound really lame coming from the dermatologist, but sunscreen. But there really is a difference with sunscreen, so have a conversation with your board-certified dermatologist. I'm a big believer in physical sunscreen, so looking at those active ingredients and looking for zinc or titanium.
What are you excited about for your patients, and what are you seeing right now as far as technology goes? What's the new thing for skincare?
Yeah, so I think in terms of, so we're also talking about injectables and body contouring. So I think non-invasive body contouring is a huge discussion point. So we're actually talking about something called Selfina, which is used for dimple-like cellulite. It's actually something that works, and we can't claim it's permanent, but it probably is. The other thing that we're talking about a little bit today, in addition to just doing sort of injectable facelifts, so no surgery, using very thoughtful placement of small amounts of fillers to really help augment and give a very rejuvenated appearance to the face, is something called Instalift, which is an absorbable suture that helps provide lifting in the face.
And when's a good time to start, would you say?
It depends on your age. So I think 20s are about really preserving the lovely skin that you have. And I think thinking about small things in your 30s. So maybe a little scooch of a botulinum toxin, an occasional laser, thinking about a filler occasionally. 40s is really where you're primed and you're on a maintenance therapy. And 50s and 60s, we can make people look amazing. But I think it all starts with preventative maintenance. So if we can get you early, get sort of coupled with a really good specialist, a core specialist, such as a board-certified dermatologist, and have them during your lifetime so that you look great always.
Okay, final question. You're so passionate about what you do. What do you love about your job, and what do you love about your clients?
I love being a dermatologist. I love the skin. I loved it ever since I had my first day of it in medical school. But I think what keeps me passionate about it is it's such a dynamic field. It continues to change. And I love that we have a lifetime experience with our patients. We usually have acute issues we can really treat. We can prevent pretty horrible things like melanoma, but we can provide lots of wonderful services for our patients. So I love that, being able to have a lifelong relationship with my patients.
Well, I love it. and she's my dermatologist, so thank you for taking care of my skin.
Thank you so much, Cindy. It's a pleasure.
I'm here with Laura. How are you?
Great, thank you.
So great to have you here. I know tonight's your first time at the Summer Rescue event. What made you come tonight?
Well, my daughter had come to Dr. Melanie Palm for her skin, when she was younger, and I had met her once and thought she was great, and I wanted to just come and find out what, new products were out there, and always want my skin to look good, so.
Well, and that's the thing is that she's always on top of the trends of what's happening with skincare, so it's exciting to learn about everything.
Right. So, and I've heard so many good things about her. I know she's a good doctor, so when it comes to your face, you definitely want, the best.
Well, what do you think about the event? It was fabulous, huh?
Fabulous. I got lots of little goodies. The food was great. I've met some nice women. It's just been a really fun girl night.
So I'm here with Robert from the 100th Acre. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
We're so excited. Now, the Summer Skin Rescue event, this is your first time here. What made you get involved?
Well, I got an invite and I'm always excited to be a part of things that are good for people, health. My candle line's all natural, animal friendly. And so just being a part of events with like-minded people.
When you make these candles at home, right? You actually produce them, or?
They're hand poured. Hand poured in Laguna Beach, all soy wax, all natural.
I love it. And I was smelling the Royal, and I mean, everything was amazing. I think Walk in Nature was another one that you had that was amazing.
Walk in the Woods. It's very popular in the Christmas season. Spruce and cedar blend.
Love that.
Yep.
Well, tell everybody where to find out about you.
So you can go to the100thacre.com.
Well, we love it. Well, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right.
Bye.
For more information on Dr. Pom and how to book a consultation with her, you can go to artofskinmd.com. Now it's time for our Pulse on the Scene segment, where we take you inside the best events in San Diego and nationwide. From the philanthropic to the star-studded red carpets, we give you an exclusive sneak peek of these fabulous events. On today's episode, we're doing the pre-game interviews for local professional basketball team, the San Diego Guardians, for their season opener against the San Diego Surf. It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it.
Hey guys and girls, it's your host, Cindy Mattalucci with The Pulse. We're here for the season opener for the San Diego Guardians, and we're going to take you inside. Are you ready? Let's do it. Johannes, how are you?
I'm great today, and yourself?
We're so excited for this season. I know you've been doing a lot of planning. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great today. I'm ready for us to get this first victory.
Okay, so what's the goal today? What are you trying to accomplish, and what are you guys going to do?
Really, we're just going to establish our game, and we're going to have a fast-paced game, and we're going to have lockdown defense. And I just want to have fun with the guys. You know, this is all about the guys. It's not about me. It's about my guys out here today and see what they're working with. It's our first game, and we're going to have fun.
Okay, so for surf, who are you guys worried about? Is there anybody that you really have your eye on?
Actually, no.
Listen to that.
No, actually, no, because, you know, I've been coaching in San Diego for years. I know most of the guys, so, you know, they're not an immediate threat to us.
Well, you coach the gold too, right?
I coach the gold and the soul. Yeah.
So you got it covered.
Got it covered.
All right, well, thank you so much. Good luck out there.
All right, thank you so much.
I'm here with David Kinder, number 24, power forward. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Are you excited?
Yeah, ready.
How's it been going with practice so far?
Practice has been rough. It's been a lot of battles back and forth between coaches, players, but we're ready tonight.
So who's your biggest competition with surf today?
I think Mo.
Mo.
Yeah,
Okay. So what's the tactic today? What's the plan? Can you tell us?
Mo. So we're gonna out hustle them. I think we're bigger and faster than they are, so we could beat them tonight.
And they're coming off of a loss from yesterday too, I heard. So.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it, but I don't know.
Well, we're excited to see what you got and what you got this season. So congratulations.
All right, thank
Friends, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so excited. Are you ready for today?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited. Super excited.
Okay. So what's your goal today?
Just to win. just to win. As long as we can win, we're good.
Okay. Anyone that you're worried about out there from surf?
Nah, not at all.
No?
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe Mo, but that's about it.
Well, and you guys have how many people on the team this year?
12.
Wow, okay. That's a good roster.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
And then we have like a 3-point competition in the middle, halftime.
Yeah. Should be.
Yeah.
Should be a lot of fun.
So for you, shooting-wise, how do you feel?
I feel good. I think I can go score 20. Be all right?
All right, you heard it here first on the Pulse. 20, all right.
20
We're going to hold
points.
you to it.
Got you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
For more information on San Diego Guardians and where to get your tickets to their next game, you can go to thesdguardians.com. Don't touch that remote, because when we come back, we're in Los Angeles for the pop-up influencer party.
Hi, I'm Larissa Gabrielson, owner of Urban Skincare here in San Diego. We are the sponsors for the Pulse, and we are here to talk about that SoCal glow. Erin's going to show you how to get that sun-kissed glow all year round. This process is very easy to do, and it's very fast. So you come into the office, you're going to prep your skin, and the way you prep your skin is you're going to shower, clean shaved, pat dry, no lotions and no deodorants. It's quick and easy, so you can come in during your lunch break, during your morning break, and your tan will process throughout the day, and then you can rinse it off at night and be ready for that glow. We will customize the color for you from light to dark shade, whatever your desire is. One of the benefits about our product is that it's 100% organic, it's all natural, and it's odorless. It also has anti-aging properties in it and cellulite reduction as well. And voila, look at how amazing that process was. It was super fast. You can see that sexy glow. And what's really amazing about this product as well is that it's safe for pregnant and nursing moms too. And one fabulous thing about us here at Urban Skincare is that you can get your tan in the can. So this is great for touch-ups and to give yourself that healthy glow throughout the time in between your treatments. And this is our line right here, Bronze Bunny. We love it. We look forward to seeing you here at Urban Skincare for your custom tan.
We had the opportunity to attend and take part in the first of Pop-Up Party's influencer events, held at the exclusive Les Coulisse in Los Angeles. 25 of Hollywood's hottest social media mavens were invited to mix and mingle and take some pretty amazing product home from some pretty fabulous brands. We take you inside.
Hi, I'm Cindy with The Pulse. I'm here with Adolfo, the creator of the Pop-Up Party. How are you?
I'm doing phenomenal. How about yourself?
We're so excited to be here tonight. Tell us a little bit about the influence and what made you start this company?
Well, the idea of connecting people really gets me passionate, right? And so pop-up party, I mean, I guess I'm a pop-up party, right? And so getting in the room with people that have influence, that are celebrities, that want to pay attention to people that are entrepreneurs and want to get their own message out there really got me passionate. So in this room, there's business people, there's celebrities, there's food, there's drink, there's an amazing group of people sharing an experience. And so the premise was share that experience, helping others do what they do best. So there's a lot of brands that are being seen for the first time. They're brands that are either trying to get into the market or get into the country or get into our hearts. And so by putting them in front of these amazing influencers that we all follow, trust, share their lives with on TV, right? Most of them we follow. And so we want them experiencing these brands and helping all of our entrepreneurs be known and be successful.
Well, there's always like a charity component or a give back for you guys too.
Yeah, I mean, most of these parties are focused on making sure that every mission that's being either thought of or being already worked on in every city has a chance to get some focus. We work with Lena from CoinUp app in San Diego, who also is a technology company trying to connect non-for-profits and their missions. And so I guess going back to connecting people, passions is what we do best and what we plan on proving tonight.
Well, we love it. We're going to take you inside. Let's do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming here and for showcasing all these brands. We hope to give you more of this soon.
I'm here with the gorgeous, stunning Gretchen Rossi. How are you?
So sweet. Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm so excited to be here with you. Pop-up event tonight. I want to know how you got involved in this.
So my very good friend Tracy Kaiser, that also is a brand strategist / brand manager / publicist / I don't even know because she does so many awesome things. She actually just reached out to me and said, I think this would be so fun, something that, you know, you're really good at event planning. I love event planning. I love decor. I love anything that's fun. I love anything that's about empowering, uplifting women, bringing women together to network and talk and, you know, just have a good time. So I said, I'm in.
Hi, I'm Cindy with The Pulse. I'm here with the fabulous Rachel McCord. How are you?
I'm so good. I'm so excited. This is so fun.
Well, I love that you're empowering women to have something like this that they can come to, a pop-up party. How did you get involved in this?
Well, honestly, I think it's so important to be able to bring girls together and support one another because life just flies by and it's like, oh my gosh, why am I not doing something for my girls? So Pop-Up Party came to me. They had a lot of fabulous brands like Gretchen Christine and Beautifully and STS Blue, and they were like, hey, do you want to host this party? And I was like, yeah, and they let me put my book in it, so it was so exciting.
For more information on Pop-Up Party and where to find out about their events, you can go to popupparty.party. For more of these stories, or if you have a story for us, please visit our website at thepulsesd.com. Make sure to follow us on social media at thepulsesd for all the behind-the-scenes fun. That's going to do it for today's episode. We'll see you next time when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego.